back with another one. So guys, today I'm gonna service my truck. It's 2003 GMC 3500. Very high miles, very high miles, but it rolls good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got 14 bolt. This thing take 4 quarts of gear oil. I was pretty sure I had the big one. I'm gonna have to take this tire off and go get me a real tire. I'm gonna undercoat this thing eventually, but I want to change all the bushings, the front end. I want to change all that stuff eventually, because it's a dependable truck, and I just gotta service it regularly. I was so surprised when I found it. I found a dually, period. I was just surprised to find a dually for the price I found it for. But it's gonna need a paint job. Yeah, I can see. So somebody's construction company. I don't know who that is. Frisbee, that's what it says. Frisbee Construction Co. And this was a fleet truck. But doing some body work on it. Yeah, I can see. Running boards they need help. They ain't bad. Board is bad. So that's gonna come out. But other than that, man, I'm gonna get to servicing this thing. Although it is a work truck, I really want to put some door pots in here. Probably a 10, some HIDs, cleaner paint. I want to be able to tow, sound good, and look good. But starter went out last night, so I replaced that, and I got a new battery because I thought it was the battery. So taking this battery back out, and we're gonna take that back to Walmart today. Got my oil pickup, so gonna get that. It takes 7 and some change quarts of oil. Really 6.5, but I overfill it every time. I don't know if I have a leak or what, but I'm pretty sure I do. From where? Don't know. Something to look into. I want to clean the underside of this thing eventually. But I need a hot pressure washer, a heated pressure washer. My oil pan bolt. Oil pan bolt. Y'all should check for excessive metal. It's a magnet right here. And it'll pick up anything. I ain't have much. Got the oil filter loose. See? Oh no, it ain't coming down. There you go. Put my glove back on. Now, bring it down. I always try to put a little piece of cardboard down. Cause oil gonna fly if the wind blow. And I be trying to keep my driveway sort of non-oily. Let it run for a minute, let the oil circulate. I think I need a tensioner or a new belt, one of the two. Unsure, but we'll diagnose that sound later. Everything's still working. Put a little bit more oil in there. Let it run for a minute, and then I'm gonna jump on the fuel filter. Nice and golden all the way to the top. So start cleaning this thing up all right now. So here is the fuel pump. Hopefully it ain't rusted too bad. These are a pain to get out once it's rusty. The bolts to loosen it are on the back side. Go ahead and let the truck run. Take the fuel pump out. Fuel pump relay out, and once I do that, it'll depressurize the system, and then once I loosen these holes, fuel won't spit out of my face. So let's do that right now. Pump, it's fuel pump, and it's this one here. So let the truck run for all that. New filter is on. New filter is on and tight. The next service we're gonna do is the rear end. So basically drop the, pull the diff cover. Make sure we ain't got that much metal in there, which I'm pretty sure we are because it's a tow truck. Make sure the gears, nothing's chipped, just stuff like that. And then put some fresh fluid in there. Oh yeah, I got a prime.
Hey Neil, turn this bitch up.
Upside down, it do actually fit. So sit like that on the rear end. So I'm going ahead and drop this fluid and inspect it. Should take me about 10 minutes to get this case open or less, but I gotta get a bucket to drain it in, and then some cardboard to get under here and some gloves. All right, my camera ain't got that much juice, and I don't have a low profile bucket, so make that work. Hopefully I don't have to break these loose. And I do. Can't wait till I get a big lift that I can put this on. Alright, so this fit 13 but don't fit a ½ inch, so he'll give me a 13 mil. That's weird. I wonder if these are torqued. I doubt it though. It's pretty tight for a rear end bolt, but I'll do the same thing. No, it won't leak. And when I refill it, it's one bolt, should be 15, just like the oil. I'm gonna take this one all the way off so I can keep the bucket under it. We'll take all three of the bottom ones off. After a lot of this one kind of warped. I think somebody put these on with the impact. But after a lot of research, man, I found out that you can use all these oils for a chain oil. So I'm gonna use all these oils for the chainsaw, and that'll be my repurposing. Let me get this under there. Okay, tried too much. The one at the top I'm gonna have to take off by hand. Well, all of them at the top. Can't fit the drill up there. Gotta keep the truck running though. Got to. The truck go down, that's like all work stops right now. So spending look $200 to service it, well worth it to me. Well worth it. This thing some stuff that you don't do catch right up to you when you far away from the house, and that'll be bad. That'll be real bad. Got the rear end clean. I got the cover clean. I painted the cover as well. So the half mark, or wherever you put the fluid stop at, that's the part that needs to be cleanest. So I still got gunk and stuff right there. And this is a refinishing pad, not a sanding disc. It's basically like a Scotch Brite, but it can take off metal if you hold it in the spot for too long. So I'm gonna get some wax and grease removed, clean up this bottom. Oh yeah, I really wanted to see if it was some metal on this port. I didn't pull it out because I wanted to see. So it is some, which is normal, but I just expected it a lot more. When I got this truck, the gooseneck was rusted inside, so I was like, yeah, that's a good sign. Nobody really told with it that much. But I know I gooseneck it almost every time I drive it, unless I'm going to Home Depot. Other than that, if it's a single car, I just use the hitch on the back. But I really need to see what this gooseneck is rated for, because I can't see, and I don't want to overload that and have that break on me. Trailer pull off and break on its own. I want to get a shock. It's called a gooseneck shock. It's about 800 bucks, 900 bucks. Make it tow a lot better. For those who actually towed before, know exactly what I'm talking about. When you hit them bumps, feel like the truck about to pull off the trailer. It's a real rough ride for goosenecks. It's not DOT approved, but like I said, I'm just towing personally, so that wouldn't concern me. So that's good. I expected to see a lot more than that. So RTV heavy down at the half. Still gonna do the top, just not as heavy. Fluid get up there when it bounce, but it sit at the bottom, so the bottom has to be heavy. Has to be. Yeah, that's heavy. Got the cover cleaned and painted. Y'all probably seen the paint from right there. Let it sit in the sun for a little bit while I cleaned up a little bit. Look like we go this way. Yeah. So RTV from the rear end gonna go on right here. So like I say, we're going heavy at the bottom, and this is the bottom half. So let's get that on. Heavy at the bottom. And y'all would look like. Yeah, so it looked like that. Probably could have smushed that around, but that'll be alright. It's over the top. Show y'all how I feel it, which I've seen a lot of people do too. Just get a piece of fuel hose, choose some crimps, cut off the top, put this on top of the diff fluid, and then put it in. But I'm about to get this bolted on right now. Loctite. I just went looking for Loctite. Literally, it was right here in my face on the floor. So, you only need a little bit for the rear end. I see people do it with 3/8 drive impacts. Those got a little power to me. It's just a little 1/4" home drill with an attachment on it. That's all that is. I'm in front of the camera, ain't it? Yep. Man, I probably messed the whole thing up sitting in front of the camera. Didn't even notice. My bad. But I love it when it's coming out like that. Silicone more than likely, gear oil more than likely ain't coming out. I've never had none come out of my rear ends. See people make gaskets with paper. My first time seeing it was in the Army though. I was like, what type of DIY stuff is this? Paper gasket and then RTV on both sides of the paper. It works sometimes, but it's just so ragged. That's what pop up in my head when people say military grade. Like y'all don't even know the type of stuff that be going on with the equipment. There's fuel hose over it. It could be some little radiator hose, whatever you got. I always do this when the fuel port is on the side. And yeah, it's in the front this time. So now I gotta hold it because I usually just sit it on the axle or the exhaust or something. Checking the level, man, there ain't really no need to turn around. I'm on number 3 and I stick my finger in out. I'm not even down there yet. Still able to feel no fluid. Like I said earlier in this series of the videos, I'm trying to keep the driveway pretty clean, man. It's hard to do when this is what you be doing. But I try my best. Really do. Try not to have excess trash, excess dust. Just try not to have everything all everywhere. Ain't much, but it's mine and it's soon to expand. With God's blessing. I'm thinking about putting a leveling kit on this thing. That'll be dope. Hopefully this boosts my MPGs. Cause that last tow, I averaged 6 miles a gallon. Hopefully though, gas still down by the time I can move around. Alright, I should be close to there. Number 3. Yeah, I'm there. I can see it. Alright, last thing I want to see exactly is what my brakes looking like. Got some drum. I mean, some disc. Thought this thing had drums. Alright, y'all probably can or can't. Okay, should be able to see. Yeah, y'all can see right there. Got a lot of meat on it. I'm gonna check both sides, but that's it, man. For now, my ABS light been coming on a lot lately, so I'm gonna go around pull them all off just to see what I see. Oh, the fronts look low from right here. So everything look good on the brake side. Yeah, see you got some meat. Probably can't once again, but yeah, let me see from the back of this caliper. Might be able to see. Let me get my light from the phone. Yeah, the truck kind of rusty, but right there y'all can see about a 1/4 inch on both sides. So not right now, but sometime this week I'm gonna come. Well, you know, it'd be lazy to just not do it right now. We'll go ahead and grease these fittings. Then I can pull my scanner out and see what my ABS issue is. Alright, last part to the video. The ABS is out right now, but it does go on and off. And it's currently no faults. If I go back and then to the history of the faults, you can see both speed sensors in the front having issues with the circuit. So might have to get new front sensors, whole hub bearings. I gotta see how they come, if it's just the ring or it's the whole hub bearing. So for now, I'm not gonna worry about it, but if it does get become a bigger issue, then I will worry about it. If it stay on, come on and stay on, then I'll worry about it. But on and off, it's just fine right now. But yeah, man, it's me diagnosing my truck.